This has to be the hardest day yet. Morning everyone, it is day 17 of 75 hard. I'm just waking up this morning, made my little breakfast, just having some eggs on toast. This morning, I don't start work until about 1 PM, so I have the whole morning to just do some life admin, and I absolutely need to go and do a food shop. So I thought this could be a good way to take you with me and show you what I'm eating on 75 hard. For my 75 hard diet, I'm choosing to eat mostly high protein and focus on whole foods. And honestly, that is it. There's no other restrictive elements. Aside from that, I'm just sticking to the rules of no alcohol, no cheat meals. I've just kept my diet very simple and not overly restrictive, because ultimately, after finishing this challenge, I want to be able to sustain this way of eating and just create really healthy habits with my nutrition. So here we go on the food shop, and I am a creature of habit. I always buy the same things every single week. I always fill up the trolley with fresh fruits and vegetables and get some healthy snacks as well with sources of protein. My go-to sources of protein are Greek yogurt, eggs, cottage cheese, salmon, prawns. And when it comes to putting my meals and my snacks together, I really make sure that every plate that I eat has a strong source of protein in it. This just really makes sure that I'm keeping full and feeling satiated with every meal that I have. For lunch, I'm gonna have this pesto pasta with some tuna and some salad on the side. Mid-afternoon snack, I'm gonna have this protein bar. I'm also going to make another coffee as well. I absolutely love the Nespresso Virtual capsules. This is the white chocolate and strawberry one, but I love the hazelnut muffin one as well. They're so good. I have finished work for the day, closed my laptop, and now it's time to go out and do my 45-minute outdoor walk. And tonight I'm actually going to go out with my husband and Barney, my dog, and we're just going to walk around a local park. It's still so light and nice outside. I just was saying the other day that we have to soak up these light summer nights whilst they're around. So it feels quite nice being able to do this after work and it's still being so light. You might have also noticed in this video that I have been wearing the Oura Ring. I got this last week and I've been trying it out. I'm really curious to see what it tells me about my recovery and how it compares to the Apple Watch. And I think as well, knowing more about my recovery will really help me along with the 75 hard journey. This is a little peek inside the Oura app, and I've just pulled up yesterday's stats to show you, but it tells you basically how ready you are for the day, like how well recovered you are, but also gives you stats on your sleep, activity, cycle, heart rate, and stress levels as well. So yeah, I'm really interested about this and I'll keep you up to date with how I'm finding it. Other apps that I'm using for 75 hard are the 75 hard app, which you can track your days and tick off tasks, track all your progress photos. I know you might not ever see me take my progress picture on YouTube because I just don't think the internet wants to see that, but this is the mirror that I always take my progress photo in. Every morning when I get up, I take my progress picture here. I'm also using the MyFitnessPal app just to track my food and most importantly track how much protein I'm eating every single day. So this is today's diary so far. I've inputted what I've eaten here, but the best thing is when you click nutrition at the bottom, it'll tally up all your macros and micronutrients here. So here at the top you can see how much protein I've had so far today, and yeah, that's really helpful for me and it makes sure that I can make informed decisions about what I'm eating during the day. Tonight for example, if I want to bump this protein goal up over 100 grams, I know I need to eat a high protein dinner. If you
and I'ma spend the night. Thinking I love me every day. Diamond dancing, use my money, I gon' pay. For your love, I gon' pay. It ain't making money, chase. I feel this for you every day. When you call, run it back on replay. For your love, I gon' pay. For your love, I gon' pay.
I also completely forgot to mention any earlier in this video about the wedding that I went to last weekend. In the last vlog, I mentioned after coming off holiday, we were going to a wedding. I mentioned that this is another curveball of 75 hard, having to go to a celebration and be surrounded by food, wedding cake, and all the things that happen at a wedding. But I can thankfully say that it was absolutely fine. I drank water, I had a diet lemonade, egg sandwiches, and salad. My choices were made for me. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna eat chips and pizza because that is not the vibe. And I went ahead and had my little picnic food. Anyway, the sun is about to set on day 17 of 75 hard. So it's time for me to wind down and get ready for bed. I'm gonna be completely honest, this morning was a bit of a struggle. I've definitely had to press that discipline over motivation type of button because I don't know, this morning I've just woke up with just super low energy and it was pouring down with rain this morning as well. I know that this is just part of 75 hard. There's gonna be days where it just feels like a bit of a struggle, and this morning I definitely feel like I'm on the struggle bus. But I'm gonna keep positive. We're gonna turn it around. I've got my morning coffee and my book. I'm gonna sit here and read my 10 pages and bring in some sunshine from somewhere, you know? I am also so close to finishing my first book. I've been reading The Power of One More. This book has been really, really good. It's a self-development book that talks about a variety of topics and different areas of your life, and it's a good one to get started with if you're starting the 75 hard challenge. Today I'm definitely going to have a little look at what book I want to read next. So if you've got any suggestions of books that you've enjoyed or self-development books that you think I should add on to my 75 hard reading list, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear what you're reading as well and what you're enjoying. I'm just about to start work for the day, but I thought I'd show you my breakfast, and this morning I've made this yogurt bowl. I've got Greek yogurt in here, some raspberries that I've just mixed in, some protein granola, and I've just put a drizzle of honey on top. For lunch, I've just made this rice bowl, which has got prawns in it, peppers, peas, and also an egg, just for extra protein, with some whole grain rice. Let's celebrate the wins first. Today's been a productive day. I've nearly finished all my water for today, but I just can't shake off this tired feeling today. This has to be the hardest day yet. I'm just feeling a big lull in energy, but I'm here. In my garage, I just have to choreograph for the dance classes that I'm teaching later on tonight. And then after I've done that, I need to get my 45-minute workout done, and then I need to go to the studio to teach. So this is the final hurdle to get all the tasks done. We're nearly there. In the spirit of not trying to overdo it and actually listen to how I'm feeling and like listen to the fact that I'm feeling so tired, I am gonna allow myself to just do an upper body workout for half of my 45 minutes, and then I'll probably just do a light walk on my treadmill. Obviously I still want to get my strength workout in and do my upper body workout, but I don't want to go overboard and like push my body to the max, especially when I'm already feeling tired. Balance is key. Listen to the body oddy oddy. I don't know, I hope I'll be able to shake this off tonight, and tomorrow will be a brand new day, and hopefully I'll just get a good night's sleep tonight. And it's just been one of them days. It's just been one of them days.
Think about me every night. Oh.
It is Friday. I've treated myself to an iced coffee from Starbucks, and I'm just glad to report that we made it through yesterday. We made it through day 18. That was definitely the hardest day, like I said before. It was a real physical pushing through yesterday. I just think that's probably one of the most important things about 75 Hard, just to notice these things and not try and be a hero and like go David Goggins and literally push so hard every day, because at the end of the day I know I've got many more days ahead of me and I'm definitely trying to be here for the long run, and I just need to keep focused, keep ticking my tasks off and keep getting things done. I have never planned on weighing myself every day, to be honest. I've weighed myself at the start of the challenge and just forgot about it, and maybe at the end I'll do a final weigh-in, but I'm not someone who goes on the scales every day. But since I was feeling a little bit different in my clothes, I thought I'm gonna step on the scales and just see if I've lost any weight, and to my surprise I have lost 1.4 kg, which is absolutely wild. I just thought I'd mention that in case you were interested and just give you a little update here on my weight loss so far. I'm kind of happy in the direction that it's going. I definitely want to lose a few kg just to feel a little bit more confident and happier in my body, but I just thought I'd mention that because not everyone does want to lose weight on 75 Hard, and it's just something to note really, to make sure that anyone who does this challenge knows that that could be a factor, and if you wanted to maintain your weight just to up your calories because of all the extra activity and workouts that you're doing. Next week, in week 4, I will be a third of the way through the challenge. Next week I'll be hitting day 25. That is crazy. That is wild. What I'm definitely wanting to do throughout this challenge is just celebrate milestones throughout. So I definitely want to celebrate day 25, day 50 and day 75. They're going to be my milestones, and to celebrate those milestones I want to make those days in particular just a lot of fun. I just think that's going to keep me motivated throughout the challenge as well and give me little milestones to look forward to. I'm really just trying to make this challenge sustainable, enjoyable and fun and wholesome, so celebrating along the way I think is really important. But this is where we leave each other, and this is where I'm going to sign out of week 3 of 75 Hard. But I really hope you've enjoyed watching this video. Thank you so much for being here on the channel, and if you're brand new and you want to follow along and see what comes next for this journey, you know what to do. Go ahead, press that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.